Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball.
Into the box now. Ellis, flash. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Campbell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Griffin will put this one away, and the side is... At the plate, Ellis, flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Number 12.
So striding in, Campbell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in and looking for more. Ellis, flash. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left. On. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
0-1 count, and the pitch. Reined in to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball.
Digging in, Ellis, flash. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Get your pitch right there, huh? Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
9 runners on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Ellis, flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Springfield, the third baseman.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Isbell. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Ellis, flash, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Digging in now, Raider Escanio.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Runner goes.
Scalia.
The tag, and he is cooked at first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ellis Flash.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Ellis Flash.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up. Ready for another shot now. Ellis Flash. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline.
Wait for a good one, huh?
The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Isbell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Campbell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory. And look on.
Minor league. Striding into the box, Ellis Flash, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Flash. First pitch, 7-11.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice. I see you working. Now check your outfielders.
Batting second, the second baseman, Raider.
He's running. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Campbell took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Larson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 47.
The 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Looped out towards short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
great swing right there.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
The right fielder.
In now, Justin Williams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Kramer Robertson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fouled away. Rovello on third. Williams at second with 2 gone. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Larson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning. A 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Like you can up there, like you can.
At the plate, Evan Mendoza. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Go, kid. Here we go.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, baby, see it and drive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Batting 9, the catcher. And
into the box, Andrew Kisner. On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Go hard,
Larson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Digging in, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Luis Liberato comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
One down, one down.
Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Plays it 1 now.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping up now, Jack Larson. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. And that misses for ball 1. Settling in now, Ellis Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matt. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Raider Ascanio, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready once again, Connor Campbell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Izturis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Him up toward the left side of the infield. Flash is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now batting, Ellis Flash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. And stepping up now, Ellis Flash. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard. You're scoring.
Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it.
And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Raider Ascanio.
Now the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rizzo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3. Now at the plate, Ellis Flash. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting bail on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 11-4 at the end of this affair. Springfield put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 11 runs on an even 20 hits, 1 error.
Welcome to MLB. Standing in, Ellis Flash. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Coming to the plate now, Campbell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Campbell.
Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Lauren Asuncion, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Get things turned around in a hurry. Fielding. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ellis Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Now the pitch. This is line to left.
Good piece. Good piece.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Campbell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Campbell.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Coming to the plate now, Rondell Rovello.
Number 47.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
On the
Scooped up.
back, find the ball, find the ball.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Larson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Liberato is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Ellis Flash. He singled his last time up.
Ellis.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double.
Teammates can pick him up and drive him in now. That might be all they need to get the W here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Campbell. For third. Popped him up. Asuncion moving to his left. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get. Digging in to try it again. Ellis Flash. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll hit. Stepping into the box, Ellis Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lars Nootbaar, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Mendoza. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Springfield took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Woodford with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Springfield Cardinals.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Ellis Flash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Leading off the inning, Joseph Odom, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. See it, drive it.
Now in the box, Ellis Flash. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Pick up the ball.
And a relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So coming to the plate, Connor Campbell. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ellis Flash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2 pitcher than to have that happen. And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Number 26.
Digging in once again, Justin Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Play ball. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ellis Flash, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Connor Campbell, and their runners at the corners now. Smoke toward third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now to the plate, Rondell Rovello. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Striding in, Justin Williams. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Let's play ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Drew Irvin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes, 0-2. On the third, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no run.
Take your base.
At the plate, Ellis Flash has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Ellis Flash, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ellis Flash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Get out, get out, get out.
Come
Throw
on.
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. So striding forward now, Dom Thompson-Williams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. One's down to third. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Welcome into this presentation.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Ellis Flash. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ellis Flash.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Digging in, Ellis Flash. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round it,
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Campbell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
So stepping in, Ellis Flash. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Looped out toward third, but glove. We're in the sixth inning here. And
what is it, Nick? I have my headset off. No, don't even. I'm just gonna do this instead.
How long do you plan on streaming for?
Oh shoot, it's... Oh. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna call you. Hold up.
Ellis, you out there?
Three to 1 ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ground
Ellis.
ball to third. And he'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Always said, give me one time.
Ready now, Ellis Flash, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Like a big dog.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Into the box now, Ellis Flash. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Williams, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to third.
Come on, get down, slide.
And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the into the box, Ellis Flash. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gore's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Ellis out in his last at bat.
Ellis Flash.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, ball, get
Line
on
drive, base hit down the line.
Go hard, go hard.
And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Digging in, Campbell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
I died
Runners
while
on
I
the
was
move for
healing.
second. Scooped up. And he'll take scoring position at second. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Now at the plate, Ellis Flash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking it deep.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Ellis Flash coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Tulsa came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Raymond Goodwan claims the win out of the pen, his first. Marshall Kosowski closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For Springfield, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Now batting, Ellis Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Ellis Flash.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Raider Escanio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Thomas has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Ellis Flash. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that.
I guys again had no mats.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
To second for one. On hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ellis Flash. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ellis Flash. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Ready for another shot now. Raider Escanio 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners off for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ellis Flash. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. Montero is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make.
Striding into the box, Blake Galen, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. On the ground to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-5 tonight. The Springfield Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Stephen Gingery wins his 3rd of the season. Dennis Santana struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Patrick Dayton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for your Springfield Cardinals, number 17, Ellis Flash.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Go to.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A tag for 1. Brian Dobzhansky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Springfield Cardinals, number 91.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Angel Rondon earns win number 4 on the season. That's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to The Show Nation. Minor League Baseball. In now, Ellis Flash. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
At the plate, Connor Campbell. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Rondell Rovello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Thomas is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Larson comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now both runners on the move. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kirkpatrick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Garrett Kirkpatrick.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Kirkpatrick.
Here it comes, 0-2. Knocked him up over toward the left side of the infield. Flash is there. Digging in, Ellis Flash. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway
left.
Come
on, come on, come on, come on.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And to score is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Now at the plate, Connor Campbell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-2, here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in, Rondell Rovello. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ellis Flash. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Connor Campbell.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rondell Rovello. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-2 home. Bounce to first.
Go, 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 slide, slide.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jake Peter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Ellis Flash. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Stepping in, Campbell. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Rondell Rovello. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Runner's going. Grounded back up the middle.
Come on, slide, slide.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tulsa.
Hey, get on yourself right
Number
here.
71, Omar Isbell.
Third, fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Stepping into the box, Zach Rex. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ellis Flash, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
This is in the air to left.
Dig,
left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Welcome into this presentation.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sully Matias. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 1-2. Ball to third, and they could get two. Leaned in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Great, he
Now
killed me
box,
from behind.
Flat. Base hit into the outfield.
What? And make him come to you.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Isbell is right there, one down.
Get down, slide, slide.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Ellis Flash.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, be patient.
Now the 0-1. Left center, base hit.
Pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Fielder, number 12.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Campbell. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ellis Flash. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So coming to the plate, Campbell. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Stepping into the box, Ellis Flash. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn.
Hey, D-Roll, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in once again, Campbell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Standing in, Rondell Rovello. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is flared out towards second. There's one.
Out round it. Find the
on
ball.
to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Striding in once again, Justin Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Now to the plate, Ellis Flash. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
At the plate, Campbell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Striding in, Isbell. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bunt as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Springfield posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Thompson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. The game's future stars. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman. Ellis, flash, line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ellis, flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get pitch.
First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So striding forward now, Ellis, flash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in, Rondell Rovello. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. To third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Isbell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Digging in, Ellis, flash. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Now batting.
Ready now, Rondell Rovello. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through.
Damn it, I had 5 kills then died. Loudly, emoji crying loudly.
Welcome to MLB The
Play ball.
Into the box, Ellis, Flash, and their runners at the corners now.
Ellis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box now, Eric Pena. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Ellis, Flash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
He's up right here, right here.
The relay. Throw won't get him.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Ready for another chance? Rondell Rovello.
Number 47.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, Hulk.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruda has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in, Kramer Robertson.
The shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
And he pops it up back behind second base.
Go half, go half.
Smalls takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Gerald Tachiki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Gerald.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Now at the plate, Ben Ruda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ruda.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Attempt here as he gets this one down. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Now batting, Luis Camposano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Ellis Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Calabwig will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Evan Mendoza will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Now on your home.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's safe.
Digging in now, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernan Perez.
Ball to third. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Ellis Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So digging in now, Ellis Flash 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Ellis.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ellis Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ellis Flash. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And I died to a guy with a boat. I don't care. Okay, emoji fearful face, emoji crying loudly.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
First delivery to him on the way.
Help.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lagara's on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Clint Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Last chance for the Yankees. Into the corner and slicing foul. The Yankees, good night.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious